Hi everyone, this is Aaron, and today we're going to take a look at World of Goo on the iPad. This is a highly anticipated game, at least by me and I know some others, and is finally out on the iPad. It's been available for the Mac, PC, and Linux for some time, and it's also available on the Wii. So let's go ahead and start it up here. It's a $9.99 game, just $10 for the game. That's a deal. It's $20 on the Mac, PC, and Linux. Alright, so let's go ahead and dim the lights here. Get that reflection out of here. We'll get the lights off. And what we have here is I'm assigned in as anonymous. You can hear the music is fantastic. The soundtrack of this game is really good. We have only two options, and this is an option to see the creators of the game. And it will go through and scroll through, you know, the makers. This is an independent game, has won multiple awards, and is really great. I've played through the full game on a Mac, and this game is identical with the exception that you can use all of your fingers. And I don't just mean one hand, I mean both hands, all of them on the screen at once to control all the goo balls. This is a really nice strategy game, and the point behind it is to get them from point A to point B. So here, let me tap my name here. There's Anonymous, Anonymous. You have 3 save spots, and we'll go to the first one. In speaking with the creator of the game, this is identical, so it's all of the levels, and it's really nice. So let's go into the first world here, Chapter 1. It's got a great sense of humor, comedy in it, and it's really a nice game. So it's really intuitive. It feels like it was made for this touchscreen. It's a full, complete game. Let's pick this level here. Ivy Towers. There we go. I apologize for the white balance. So what you have is these goo balls, and the point is to get them from here up to here. The game feels really fast. The colors are vibrant. It looks just as good as the Mac version or PC version, and I have to say, control-wise, this is the way to go. So the idea is to get them from here to there by tapping and dragging. You can drag multiples at once. You see my fingers have got control of that. And these are a type of goo ball that wedge themselves against the wall. Now your traditional goo ball is a black goo ball that can build but can't do much. These little sprite things here are your rewind if you make a mistake. So let's grab a few of these. You can see I can place a bunch at once and they wedge themselves here, and we can keep building. Well, we can keep building until we reach the top. Now let me go back to a different level. Just to show you. You can see how fast the game is. I was really impressed. Since I've played the version with a mouse, I was impressed at how fast this game really is. So let's go to the second level since it's easy. So we need to get them from here to here. And let's tap on the sign. It says, from across a small divide, another mysterious pipe appeared in the sky. Its opening looked warm and inviting. The goo balls seemed to wonder where it might lead. The sign painter. You'll find these clever signs throughout the game, and they get kind of more witty as you go on further into the game. So as we build here, this is a physics game, so we kind of need to build up as we're going to apply more weight. So we build up. We'll do this. And now that we can use 2 fingers, it actually makes it a more interesting game in that we can build quicker. You see how quick I built that, and the bridge toppled over. So let's go ahead and there we go. It's a really, really well done game, and I have to say it's my favorite iPad game now. I could go on and on about how good this is, but let's go ahead, and that's the level. That gives you an idea. There are quite a few worlds. And so your goo balls that are here end up in the corporation where you can build a tower as high as you can, and it's online, and people that right here, you can see World of Goo Corporation, will go over and switch to it. And people that are online playing this, you can kind of see where they're at build-wise. So I built this tower, and you can go up. Oh, uh-oh. Took out a support here. Well, that's fine for now. We'll put that back. That'll work like that. So you can see we're going taller and taller. And as I get more goo balls, we can go higher and higher. And it tells you your height right here. I'm at 12.6 meters using 82 of 83 goo balls. And so as I complete levels, I'll get more goo balls to build higher and higher. If we go over here, here's a World of Goo public terminal. Nothing in here, but it's there. And right here is another message, sign message. As you complete, and that's basically what I just told you. And we'll just go on. This is a really clever game and a nice game. You can reset; it'll just bring all the goo balls back. I'll show you that, I guess. Not a big deal. And now they're all back down. And if I want to start building a tower again, I can do that and go as high as I can. Let me show you part of the second world, just to kind of give you an idea of some different goo balls you get. So here's a world, here's one. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the corporation. This is chapter 2. There we go. So let's go here. I already beat that one. So here we have a couple different ones. We need to fly this over to here, get these, then bring them down to the bottom. We do that with these balloons, and these will make it float. There's some really clever things that go on here. And in order to make it move, we need to keep bringing it over. So you get the idea there. Let's go back to one more level. Go back to the first one in this world, drool. Alright, so what you can see is all these spikes. If you hit those spikes, they die. So now you have these kind of drooly goo balls. Oh, I dropped one. But you can see the controls kind of just do what you would think they would. It's very intuitive. And it's really clever as you go on further to see the different kind of levels that they have. So what happened is these goo balls down here are asleep, and I'm waking them up by they touch this other goo ball, wakes them up, and they're eventually going to climb up here. And I need to get them to this pipe here. So to do that, I just go like this. Uh-oh, see, and it's collapsing because I did it wrong. Let's there, we reset. So now, there, we kind of have a better structure now. Whoop. And that's actually acts as a vacuum, and you can see now it's pulling them in, and that's how you do that. So overall, this game is really fantastic. I can't recommend it enough. It's worth every penny, and I was really excited that it came out. It just came out, and I think if you buy this game and you like strategy games that have some clever twists, are fairly funny, and again, it's independent, it's just a phenomenal game, and will keep you busy for quite some time. Like I said, there's quite a few levels, and this just goes on over here, and that's just the second world. So I think you'd be pretty happy if you spent $10 on this, and that's World of Goo. If you have any questions, though, or anything maybe I didn't cover that you know that might be something I don't about World of Goo, please feel free to comment. This is Aaron. I'll see you next time.